Welcome back to my channel. How are you guys? I've actually really missed you guys. The last upload I made, I didn't show face, but at least you guys had my voice. Anyway, I've missed you. I know some of you missed me too. I feel your love. If you're new here, kindly don't forget to subscribe. It really helps with the growth of my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So today I thought to do a tag. A friend of mine tagged me on mom tag questions and I thought, why not? Plus, she's also celebrating her first year anniversary over on Instagram, which I'm so proud of her. My tutor and me. Y'all should go follow. She has really good information. And so let's get on to the video on the mom tag questions. If you see me looking down, that's because that's where my questions are at. Favorite mom hack. This has got to be carrying band-aids in my wallet. I've got a 5-year-old who is all over the place with his boy antics, gives me heart attacks, mini heart attacks all the time when he's all over the place, and there's never short of an incident where he comes around and tells me, Mom, I had my. So if we're traveling, and if that really comes in handy, and also if like we're staying over at a hotel, the band-aids help with the covering of the outlets, because I can't be going to every other hotel and start complaining, oh, you haven't covered your electricals and stuff like that. Band-aids really come in handy, because that way even my little girl can be able to walk around, explore without me worrying of her little fingers getting into the sockets. What part of the day do you love the most? This has got to be morning. I have always been a morning person, and now I have become an even more of a morning person now that I have little ones, because I get that time to do my own things. I also get time to prep their day as I prep my own day while they still sleep, which is really, it's self-care. The worst thing someone said to you when you were pregnant. Let me think. I've got a thing of not remembering negative things. Let's see. Can I remember? You're so thin. Are you sure your baby is getting enough nutrients? Oh my God, the audacity of people. I can't. Do you co-sleep? I have co-slept with my 2 babies. I co-slept with my firstborn. I didn't intend it to be like that, but once every few hours I would have to get off bed, go breastfeed him. Having a CS wound wasn't very advisable, so I got a co-sleeper, and I could just pop the boob and have him dream feed, not exactly have him wake up, or even my little girl, I did the same thing. And it really comes in handy, because as a new mom, you also need lots of rest. Having to get up, go to the crib, go feed the baby, especially when they're really young, I would totally advise for a co-sleeper. Yeah. Something you bought but never used. This has got to be bottles, and I never really got around to use the 0 to 3 month bottle feeders, the bottles that you can, because I was around my babies when I didn't see the need of them using bottles. I was with them every single time. So in the first 3 months, there was no need. I had no need of those bottles, really. And I did it 2 times with my firstborn and my secondborn. I still did the same mistake of purchasing, thinking that I would need them, but I really didn't need them. Three hospital bag must-haves. I imagine this is the bag that you take into hospital. Have something that will entertain you, because you may be there longer than you expect. Maybe you may expect yourself to go in for a vaginal birth, which would have you staying in hospital for a day, and maybe end up having cesarean section, which will have you in hospital for 3 to 4 days. So have something that will entertain you. I'm imagining that these must-haves are for you and not for the baby. So snacks are definitely a must-have. And this may sound funny, but lip balm. I don't know, there's something about hospital that dries out your lips. So have your lip balm in there. Are you a routine mom or a go with the flow mom? And what does bedtime look like? When they're much younger, I was not a routine mom. I tried that and it was a headache, because it would get to a certain time, and if my little one hasn't slept, I'd feel like I have failed, which was really not the case, because they are adjusting to the new world. So keeping them into a routine is stressful for both of you. As in, that's my thought. No offense to those people who go on routine on start. And I also don't believe in sleep training. I don't believe in it. Letting my baby cry when I can hear them, it can never be me. But props for you guys who are actually able to do that. I can't. So bedtime, for me, bedtime looks like reading a storybook to my babies, catching up and asking, for my older one, asking him how his day was, his best part of the day, what he loved the most, and him just telling me tales of what he did during the day. Then we read a storybook, say a little prayer, because we are believers on here, and then tuck in with a little kiss, and good night. Nighty night. That goes for my little lady as well. She is not able to totally tell me what happened, but she tries. She's really chatty now. And to be fair, I actually do understand her. Oh my. What type of labor did you have? For my first, imaginary, because I would have sworn that I was in labor, but I wasn't. And for my second, I did go into labor. My water actually broke. My water actually broke movies time. I got up. It was like 3 a.m. I got up, was going to the bathroom. Then I just had a gush of water. I was like, you guys! I literally woke up everyone to tell them, you guys, my water just broke and I'm in labor. And I actually was really hopeful that I was going to have her like vaginally, but I wasn't able to, because the labor stopped progressing, but I actually felt what labor is. And at the time I didn't take any medication. What pain relief did you use? So given both my babies were born through cesarean section, of course I got an epidural, that injection half down to numb me up, half down. I'll confirm whatever injection they give for that, and I'll put it over here. Have you ever been mom shamed? And we always mom shamed. I've been mom shamed for having my babies through CS. I've been mom shamed for the way I display my babies. The list is quite long, so let's go with those ones. The biggest challenges you've faced since becoming a mom. I'd say how fast. It's very challenging seeing how fast my babies are growing. The other day I was watching my older one make himself a sandwich. And as in, I was proud of him, but also really sad. Like, you don't need me no more. And even my little one is getting independent. And as much as I'm proud of them, it's quite challenging for me. The best bit of advice you've ever been given. The best bit of advice I've ever been given is enjoy your pregnancy. Enjoy your pregnancy, yeah. Biggest piece of advice you'd give a new mom. The biggest piece of advice I give a new mom is you're learning, mom, and you are doing amazing. You are learning as you go, and your baby's hero. Whatever you're doing, I know you feel and you know that it's the best. I know you'll do the best that you know until you know better, and that's really amazing, and I'm proud of you. Uni mom, I'm proud of you. Lastly, who's your mom crush and who do you tag? I really hope I had so many friends who were YouTubers or content creators, which is not, and the other person that I would tag would have been the person that tagged me, which is my Toto and me. So I won't tag, but I'm going to link her tag, what she did, her mom tag, in the description box, and you can go and watch her. Thank you so much for watching. If you watch through this far, kindly don't forget to subscribe. It really helps with the growth of my channel. Remember, don't forget to throw around kindness like confetti. I love you. See you next week. Bye-bye.